Now, mourners have today flocked the home of Ohangla musician Abbeny Jachiga, who was buried last night under tight security. The family has, however, decried the hurried burial of the 33-year-old father of two, whose initial burial failed to take place on Friday after fans called for more time to mourn their fallen hero. Police lobbed tear gas on Friday and engaged the fans in running battles as chaos rocked their attempts to block the burial.
Watu wengi husemanga mtoto ndiye anatolewa asubuhi na zikwe saa 8. Sasa ilikuwa ni ngumu kwa mafans wake kukubali. Hata sisi kwa familia ilikuwa ni ngumu kwetu, but ilibidi tukubali.
Hadi amezikwa saa 7 leo. Na mimi nitoka nimekuja kuona kweli amezikwa saa 7.
Lakini confirm
na nilikuwa nastuka labda sio yeye, lakini mama yake na ndugu zake wameniambia ni yeye.
Lakini chenye naweza sema kwa uchungu kabisa, anyang'nyongo hajatufurahisha watu wa Kisumu. Hajatufurahisha kabisa.
Well, staying on that story, we are now joined by reporter Laura Otieno, who is in Kisumu. Laura, what is the latest following that night burial? What else can you tell us? What has happened this morning?
Well, Randy, the dust has settled. The family has indeed confirmed that Abbeny Jachiga was laid to rest at around 2 a.m. Today morning, and this is his grave right here. Now, the family indicates that the mourners or his fans who would wish to mourn the fallen artist are free to come to the home to mourn after he was buried last night. As you can see, a crowd has thronged here. This has been the scene since morning. People have been flocking this home to sort of condole with the family and also mourn the fallen artist. But then there has been that kind of push and pull between the family in terms of the directives that was given by the county government, because about 2 weeks ago County Governor Kisumu County Governor Anyang' Nyong'o had indicated that as a measure to curb the spread of the new coronavirus, then all bodies removed within morgues in Kisumu County must be interred within 6 hours of their removal. So that is where there was some sort of controversy, because the family that we have spoken to had indicated that they had opted to talk to the county government to give them more time to bury Abbeny Jachiga in terms with the Luo culture, because they're saying they had plans to set up a house and bring him there and allow mourners and his fans to come there and at least mourn for about a day or two before burying him. But then they're saying they have been forced to accept the outcome as it is, because Abbeny was buried here at 2 a.m. and right now they're inviting anybody who wishes to mourn the fallen hero to come into the home. We have seen several leaders, including church leaders, coming into this place, appealing with the villagers and the mourners as well to allow the body to rest here, because in the morning there was a bit of a scuffle, because there are some people had arrived here wanting with the intention of exhuming the body, but then the family had took them down. Around the dust has settled, and basically what's going on right here is typical of what will be happening in a burial within Luo Nyanza, where people will be flocking into the home to condole with the family and mourn the fallen artist as well. So of course we're waiting to see how the family will be moving the conversation forward, whether they will be holding the traditional Luo burial rites for the fallen hero. But then they're saying as at now they cannot exhume the body, and they're appealing on all the fans of Abbeny Jachiga to not exhume the body and accept that he is gone, but they're allowed into the home to mourn for as long as they want. Wycliffe.